Welcome to season 1 to Kings in the Booth. I'm your host, Sean Wood. Man, we got a great lineup for you. Great lineup, man. The first guest we got today is Bazz Davis, an artist out of LA. Talked about his merch, his musical background, where he's from, future projects. Man, some great stuff. Later on, we're going to have my buddy, Callie, come through and discuss some of these artists that we're working with. But first, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on that notification, because you got to stay tuned with what we're cooking up, man. We're cooking up some good stuff. Ooh. Nah, I'm playing. Stay tuned. How you doing today, sir?
I'm solid, bro.
Okay. I know your name, but I don't think everybody else know your name. Can we tell everybody what your name is?
What, my government?
Well, your artist name. I want to know. You know, we want to let the people know how they can get a hold of you.
No, for sure. I go by the name of Bazz Davis. That's the actual genuine name that I got from the homies' early UK years. So it just stuck with me since then.
That's what's up.
Bazz Davis, yeah.
You say from the homies early on, huh? So like, how long have you been rapping though, you know?
I would say I've been rapping 15 years.
Wow.
The first time I actually recorded or did a talent show was back 2010. So, you know, it's been 10 years since I actually laid my first verse, you know, in a professional studio or, you know, had like I said, a talent show. So yeah, about 10 years.
10 years. So
it took a long break.
Hey, but you're still at it. That's the main thing about it. So yeah. 10 years, that's a lot of time. Like, what initially you think was your inspiration?
I think a lot of us is just as black men or people who grow up in the culture or listening to the culture, come from certain environments, you just got a lot to say. You know, a lot of experiences, a lot of things you might have seen, a lot of pain, hurt, you know, indifference that you might feel coming up. Some of us can put it into articulation where it sound good and somebody might want to hear it. Some of us can't. So I think early on, people always told me I had the gift of gab.
That's what's up. So you said like your experiences and everything like that. Now, do you speak on your experiences in your music or?
For sure. That's one thing. I got a lot of people around me that, you know, do a lot of music, young folks too. And then especially because of how the world is now, you know, how the craze of social media and everything is, everybody's rapping and whatnot. It's cool. I don't got nothing against that, because if you find a way to put dollars on the table for you and yours, all power to you. Obviously, as we know, everybody's not talking about what they really doing or really experienced in their music. That's all I do, is either something I've experienced, you know, personally, or witnessed firsthand, or speaking in on a realistic standpoint. I'm 28, so you know,
that was the next question.
I'm a little bit past, you know, just the wop. Nothing against it, because that's what I bop to. That's what I came up on. I came up listening to Tip and Flocka and Boosie, and you know, I was born in Alabama, but I put a lot of, you know, thought, consideration into my music, and I'm kind of still the one that I don't want to put something out that my folks is not gonna be too proud of hearing.
That's good.
That should stay on my mind.
Yeah, you got to stay true to yourself and to your art form. So that's something that I'm glad to hear from you.
Yeah.
So like, speaking of that, are you signed? Are you signed to anybody at the current moment, or what?
I'm not signed. I do got a couple of my people that got a situation from another breed. They've been established, LA independent record label for a good little minute now. But I don't got no papers with them either, but that's just the closest situation I got to home.
Okay. That's good. That's good. You being an independent artist, it kind of keeps you in control of all of your artwork. So
for sure,
that's good until you find what you want to do with it. Right now, do you have any current projects that we can check out?
No, I don't have any projects out. I have like one record out, not even on all platforms. I've been really selective and strategic about what comes out. I did put a little teaser out. You can find it on SoundCloud or Loon. It's called Sunday Evenings. And I put that out, you know, during this quarantine about a month ago. And it's, you know, just getting some stuff off your chest, really speaking on what's going on, you know, right now. But besides that, I don't have anything else out. I'm working on a project. We might have like 30 30 or so songs.
Wow.
You know, in the tuck.
Yeah.
But we just being really selective about what and when we gonna do with it.
You speaking of the current climate, does your music address the current climate and everything like that?
Yeah, some of it for sure. You have to. I feel that is, at least with me, if you're not addressing nothing, you're not really speaking on nothing that's either a benefit of inspiration or pointing people, or especially your people, in the right direction, or, you know, thought provoking, I'm not doing it. So definitely.
That's definitely important. So yeah, I mean, I don't care, but I know all the women out there might care. I mean, are you single? Are you dating? What's the scoop on you, man?
I'm courting. Is that what they call it?
That's what they call it now? You got the Jada entanglement. That's what you got right now?
No, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Okay, yeah. So you know this is Kings in the Booth, right? So
Yeah.
I know you're gonna be performing for us today, right?
For sure. Yeah, we're gonna get it off. I got
Okay.
a couple of joints that I'm gonna speak on.
Okay, and you know who produced the tracks for you?
The first one, my guy Michael Jr. Shout out Michael Jr. Be More Kid out here in LA.
Okay.
And then another guy, internet sensation. His name is Kofi Kooks.
Cool.
Those are the two joints that I'm gonna lay on today.
Well, I know I'm looking forward to it, and everybody else out there is looking forward to it. So without further ado, we're gonna watch this king in the booth. Ladies and gentlemen, Bazz Davis.
How did you know? Tell me, how did you know? Now how did you know? Tell me, how did you know? Now how did you know? It was God-given intuition. Told me they couldn't stop me if I had no business. Yeah, I'm on my grind, don't pay me no mind. All this shade in the world couldn't block the shine. I used to Rolex shop when punching the clock. Knew I would get it all along as you with me or not. I had a plan to go large, I wouldn't keep a job. It's hard to work for them when you can be your own boss. I ain't no flat rate nigga, I need my percentage. Yeah, circle of bosses when I trace my lineage. And make a sacrifice and it can change your life. Anything I set to do, I swear to do it right. Niggas doubting pessimism ain't affecting me. I'ma succeed to disappear and sail the 7 seas. Yeah, and I'll wear it, nigga, truth to dare it. Feel like I done it all before. They ask, how did you know? Yeah, and tell me, how did you know? Now how did you know? Tell me, how did you know? Now how did you know? And when did you know? Tell me, how did you know? Now how did you know? When did you know? Yeah. And tell me, how did you know? How did you know? Yeah, look, to keep it real, I never sit still. When you standing in one place, you feel the wind chills. Ooh, I gotta move, I gotta find my groove. It never was a question if we win or lose. So take it as a blessing if you learn a lesson. Some people never get it, no matter the effort. Woo, I'm front line when it's crunch time. They let you slide with what you owe, but shit, I won't mind. Nigga, fuck is a cosign. Just believe it, man, you got it, now it's go time. Stay low to the ground and you can't get clothesline. Pay my brother way through music school, I done fine. Give a damn about what you heard through the grapevine. You always skip niggas speaking out of line. I make mine and go chill on the island with a girl thinking of Megan Thee Stallion. They ask, how did you know? Tell me, how did you know? Now how did you know? Ooh. Tell me, how did you know? Now how did you know? And when did you know? Yeah, look, and tell me, how did you know? How did you know? And when did you know? Ooh, yeah, and tell me, how did you know? Now how did you know? Ooh, yeah, that one felt good, baby. Shout out Kings in the Booth. I appreciate the opportunity. Yeah. Oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Yeah. Na 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 na. Coffee the label is the tag, what my collar is. I hope y'all doing what y'all do. My everydayers. My everydayers. Yeah. Woo. Cali, come on, hit me with something. Hit me with something. Hit me with something, hit me with something, hit me with something, hit me, yeah, okay. marathon cause the road was tough. I'm long striding from the back, you just got overlapped. I took an L, came back around like a cul-de-sac. Them shots you sent and left no mark, so we ain't noticed that. I'm focused, about to cut my dream house out where Kobe at. You niggas goofy, if it's B5 splurge to end it. And shit, I'm all about my peace like I'm chucking 2 fingers. And to be honest, it's whatever, we can go round for round. Toe to toe, just me and you, homie, pound for pound. Yeah, these niggas already fried and I ain't get to cook yet. Boy, sleep off of a jab and I ain't through a hook yet. You a receiver on the slant who ain't turned to look yet. I'm Ray Lou, ready to pop, do what I do for my check. Yeah, these new deals reflect my status. I'm a lot better than average, face ID for my balance. Only thing that I chase is with my bank and my cabbage. But I ain't take no business loans to get right here where I'm standing. Woo! I'm sick and tired of memes and that joking. Nigga, cash rules everything and that's the rule I'm upholding. My mama still working the job, right now her feet getting swollen. Can't wait to tell her to quit so she can trip when she wanna. I like all my women brown skin and educated. My last fling was Ivy League and she AKA'd it. My new girl born in the 80s ain't nothing to play with. She got that #1 jersey like Tracy McGrady. And I don't do the shit that the actors do. I got a whole nother mode I can tap into. Y'all never hear it till I feel these niggas rapping too. I be the last man standing like the captain do. And I got heat for anybody pay that feature price. Got bodied on his own shit, now he can't sleep at night. Rented your service, now they asking for a cheaper price. I do the same, they thinking my shit should be steeper, right? Damn right, you know you pay what you owe. And I need all mine, land and silver and gold. We went from Grand Ams, big rims to stock in the rows. Why you think we stay light on our toes? I do this shit for my bros. And anybody got the stamina to ride with me. Friends in front of building bees, the ones that get inside with me. Just keep your mind strong and show me you stable. That's a surefire way to your seat at the table. Yeah, that's a surefire way to your seat at the table. Yeah, let that rock. Let that rock, and it's hot. Super hot. All you niggas jumping super bleep. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out Kings in the Booth. I love the experience. I'm sweating. It's alright, it's natural. I'm sweating out the coronavirus. We out!
Man, we had a great show with Bazz Davis. Callie, come on up in here. You know what it is. We got to talk about this guy right here, man. We got to talk about him.
Bazz Davis, what you think?
Man, he's going to be something. I see something out of him right now. He got a lot of potential. I just hope that with that potential, he knows what to do with it.
Yeah, I think he's getting a direction. You know what I'm saying? He's learning who his audience is and how to talk to them. I mean, he's got a great voice. He's already got a street clothing brand, Coffee. Yeah. You know, so he already knows that he's got to have multiple streams of income. He knows that he's got to affect the people in a certain way. So, you know, I'm really excited to see what Bazz Davis got coming for us.
Yeah. The only thing I would critique him with is that, you know, I'm so excited to hear stuff from him, and I know his fans are as well, that I think he needs to put some stuff out, just some single maybe in the meantime to get it marinating for any type of project he might have.
Right. Hopefully by the time this airs, he got something going.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Bazz, we talking to you.
Hey. So that was Bazz Davis. This is Kings in the Booth. I'm Calligraphy Jones, and this is Sean Wood. We'll see y'all next time.
Yeah. Type of shit I see didn't turn many niggas dope fiend. But I got what the doc can provide, and that shit is gas you eat. Foot down on the gas, can't slow down. I'm moving at jet speed. Push pack through the state line. I need my check, please. London Joe like a kill, no diamond shine so bright on the ring. Never feel no man, no. He bleed just like you bleed. We put that hook in the ocean, make cat take a dip in the sea. At a war, but the necklace drown out frozen ice, can't breathe.
This nigga.